Hello, Pseudo Duskbird. Hey, subscribed for 13 months. Thanks. Oh my god, it's cold, it's windy, and I hope my internet will survive. Hey, Annie Draymond, here to make Pseudo's sub seem a little less man, just taking away the rank. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing this page. I want to work on it, and I might as well do it on stream, right? I am freezing because it is windy, and I hate it. God. Anyway, welcome to 2025. Yeah, that's about it. Just gonna start with drawing. I see Ani. He does see. You know, I don't know why I haven't streamed until now, really. A lot of it is just, we've had really bad weather starting, this year. Hello, Emote. Like I said, it's been, like, oddly windy. And I guess I haven't really... No, I've had things to work on that I could show, but not so... Oh my god, Pseudo, what the fuck is wrong with you? How many... 5? Okay. 5 is... 5 is... Oh my god, Pseudo. I never set up any emotes. Oh my fucking god. I was supposed to give you guys free emotes, wasn't I? And I never did it. I'm... God. You know what? What if I give you guys emotes of the camp kids? Of the Sunnyside camp kids. What if I did that instead? I should stream something for that as well at some point, but I kind of want to work on this. I haven't worked on any of my own stuff in a while. I spent some time going through music to add to this thing, cause I realized that some of my songs like YouTube was just like, oh yeah, you're not allowed to play these anymore. So I had like 27 songs that are like, you can't play them. And I was wondering like why my thing was like so bad in terms of like music choices. How's the audio, by the way? How does it sound? Does the music sound good? Do I sound good? I don't even know. I feel like my voice is a little bit like shot, and it feels like it's been shot for a while. Probably from all the screaming I do at work. Because nobody can hear me, and my job is to, like, guide people on where to go. But that's kind of how it goes, ain't it? My goodness. Hype train level 3? What the fuck? There's a level 3 hype train? I didn't even know there were levels for the hype trains. Either way, thank you, Pseudo, for all the gifted subs. My goodness. What is wrong with you, sir? Speaking of which, Pseudo, so I played a bit of Donkey Kong Country 2 on my own over the weekend. In my own playthrough, I got to the area that we were at, and let me just say, yeah, there is a lot of like noticeable lag because I was able to play it just fine without any issues. But goddamn, the game gets fucking ridiculous. I've seen it go to level 13. I'm sure you've done that. I'm sure you've gotten them to level 13 at least once. You yourself, specifically. I never noticed, you know, I gave Carmen a bit of a booty here. Which was not intentional, but you know what? She can have one. She can have a booty. Why not? What's wrong with that? Oh, man. It is so fucking cold, dude. Like, ugh. And it's too early to order food. Like, right now the time is, nothing is open. Good to see you streaming again. I was wondering if your first stream of 2025 would be on the 25th day, on the 25th hour of the 25th month. No way. I am not good with those kind of timing things, sir, so that would not happen. I might just do the line art and that's it. I don't know if I'll do the coloring. Because it'd be nice to work on other things too, right? I'm sure you guys want to see, I'm sure you guys would want to see more of that, like, little camp story thing that me and Dallas are working on. But I think that would be best if we ever did that together. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen at this rate. Like, it's very difficult to work on it. That panel is going to be so popular. I doubt it. My audience is not a... My audience does not very much like women, especially adult women like Carmen. I don't think she's that popular, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Probably because I don't draw that often, if I'm being honest. Which is definitely a me thing. I need to actually start drawing these characters a little more than I do. All right, I'm gonna actually just do this this layer for the characters, and then on the background, and then I'll do another layer for backgrounds, so I don't like switch between them. But I don't know. I don't think this comic is as well liked as Imaginary Summer, as I found out yesterday. Oh well, I don't care. I like working on it, and I'm gonna keep working on it. Because I like this cast. I thought about doing one of those, like, GIF things that you see people do, where, like, it's like, stop the GIF to find out which character you are, or whatever. And I thought about doing that with, like, all the characters that I've made that have, like, a comic or story. I thought it'd be kind of neat. Just, like, have them all be, like, one frame. And then just, like, pause it, see which character you get. But I just keep wanting to do a bunch of things that I have not started doing any of them. What a way to start 2025. Having all the things you want to do and not doing a single thing. Alright, what's this hype chest? Hello the emote. Okay, sure. Looks like I got this. No, Duska's still relatively new here, so he doesn't know the natural order of things around here, where women are underappreciated. Yeah, seriously. That's why this page is gonna be the least popular, because it features 2 women. Alright, so I unlocked that apparently through the hype train. Thanks, Pseudo and Annie Draymond. You unlock that. I don't know what it does, but it's cute. Actually, now that I think about it, I am working, or I can use my iPad now. I can make animated emotes. Hey guys, hello Shirley Vaga. I could try making animated emotes. Because I did make a few before, so I could probably do that with the iPad. I won't be able to stream those, though. I just have to think of, like, what emotes to make, and what to make animated. I said gays, not guys. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware of what you said. I just chose to not say that. Because I don't know if everybody here is gay or not. Lousy Octobercust weather? Sure. What? Alright. But yeah, so... and finally, after however long it's been, I'm finally adding some kind of, like, antagonist to this stuff. I'm being punny. You're being a Lopunny. That's what you are. That's what you are, Shirley Vaga. You're a Lopunny. That's your Pokemon. I've assigned you the Pokemon of Lopunny. Take that however you will. Waymo, I'm assigning you Dedenne. You're Dedenne. That's Scott Pilgrim I'm hearing in the distance? That is indeed Scott Pilgrim that you're hearing in the distance. Is it too low? I can raise the music a little higher. There we go. Yes, Way always gets the Simpsons reference. Cool. Pseudo. What Pokemon will I assign to you? I don't know. I'm not sure what Pokemon I can assign you yet. I'm giving you Cyndaquil. You're getting a Cyndaquil, Pseudo. You're a Cyndaquil. Can't stop it. Anidoraemon. Pokemon that I will assign you. I'm gonna assign you Kecleon. But damn, I'm more of an Eevee and based on some Quintus Pikachu. Yeah, Eevee's so basic and boring. I'd rather give you guys more interesting, different Pokemon that aren't the same basic fucking, like, oh, guess what? You're a starter. You're the fucking popular starter or legendary and stuff. Like, get out of here with that. Oh, shit, it's Dallas. Here he is, judging as he does. I'm sorry, Dallas. Holy shit, he's live. Dallas? Yeah, he's live. Dallas, you're... You know what? You're Pansage. You're a little monkey from... You're one of the little monkeys. But it suits me because small, brown, fluffy, and it can become purple. Fuck Eevee. That's... Yeah, I said it. Fuck Eevee. And you're a fun... Wow. Just because he's black. Monkeys are fun. PK Fire. SMH a monkey. Live Studio Dallas. You sure love purple. He loves to be the perp. Did you say get Kecleon? I'm not as familiar with the newer Pokemon. Kecleon is Gen 3, homie. Kecleon is a Gen 3 mon. It is not that new. That motherfucker came out in 2003. And yes, I did say Kecleon. Gas. What Pokemon will assign gas? I don't know. You know what? You guys assign me a Pokemon then. How about that? I'll judge your guys' like ability to choose Pokemon. Also, I have a grudge on Eevee because Grookey for gas. Yeah, you know what? Grookey works for gas. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. So my friends a long time ago, back in like high school, they did a who's who for Pokemon once. A legendary, yeah, right. They did a who's who for Pokemon, and they gave me Eevee. You'd be Eevee. You're just so lapdog and handbag princess. I fucking I don't want to. I always get Eevee. I always get a fucking Eevee. Apparently, I'm really Eevee coded, and I hate that. I don't want to be Eevee coded. It's so bland and boring. Oh, but you could be anything. Yeah, right. I can't be anything. Roll is basic. Yeah, apparently I am. And it makes me angry. I don't want to be basic. I don't want to be a basic, boring-ass Eevee. Yeah, you know what? I should rechange this fucking stream where we roast Eevee for the end of time. It's like, oh wow, Eevee, he has the whole gimmick of being able to turn into any of the other fucking types. Cool. But what does Eevee do himself? Fucking great Eevee boost or whatever in Sun and Moon. That's really good because you raise all its stats. But with its move pool, what the hell does it do? It doesn't do shit. I'm still upset over the fact that Umbreon can learn fucking Psychic. Ah. Fine then, you're a pre-Gen 9 Dunsparce because your own self-perception. A Dunsparce, cool. I mean, I'll grant you this, it's different. Eevee, funny enough, has no Mega. I mean, why would it have a Mega? Why wouldn't Eevee have a Mega form? It has a Gigantamax, at least. Oh boy. Good, that little bitch deserves nothing else. Do you like Eevee, Gas? I know everybody, like, sucks Eevee off as, like, one of the best Pokemon. But I don't. I don't fall for the Eevee trap. And I'm a fucking basic bitch. I like Pikachu. I like Pikachu. Because he's yellow. So, Roll, when's the Let's Go Eevee stream? I don't even have Let's Go Eevee. If you buy me Let's Go Eevee, I'll stream that. How about that? Don't actually do it. I don't have space for it on my Switch. I have Let's Go Pikachu already. I don't need Let's Go Eevee. But isn't Pikachu more basic? Is it? Is it more basic? It's not a normal type. It's not a normal type. It can do things besides evolving. The best part about Eevee is the fact that it can turn into anything else. But Eevee itself doesn't do shit. If I hated animals and was a piece of shit, I'd pick Eevee if it was in front of me. Make the space. I need to buy another fucking... I need to buy another SD card then. Because, like, the one that I have is a terabyte one. But I have so many games on my fucking Switch. I guess I could get rid of games that I could just get on the Steam. That I can get on Steam. Don't buy me that shit, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't buy me that. I'll just... Can I just play Let's Go Pikachu? A terabyte card and you're running out? Yes, I have a lot of games on my Switch. And they're not even big games either. I have a lot of... Let me see. Check his hard drive. Let me see how many games I have on the Switch. Oh shit, it's dying. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let's go through all the games. Let's go through all the games. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. I have 99 games on this fucking thing! This man abused his technology, Jesus Christ. I have 199 games on this fucking thing. Counting stream, yeah. Even the terabyte. Why do you download them all anyway? What the fuck? I don't have them all downloaded, thing for the record. I think Atari called me a Kekleon because they see me as a chameleon lurking in the shadows, ready to bring down a multiple power players that have put too much trust into me. The man abuses technology, Jesus Christ. This is what promotion does to a bitch. This is why I sub, to listen to roll count to 200. Ah, yes. You get the experience of me counting to 200. I know most of my audience doesn't know how to count. I know you guys, so that's why I do it for you. 200 games. Not all of them are downloaded. Keep in mind, some of them are not downloaded because I needed the space. So yeah, technically it would be more than 200 if I counted the, and I did not count I did not count the games that are what's the word? So some of them, yes. I did not count the games that are like the fucking Nintendo things, like the N64 games. I didn't count those. I didn't count the Switch online bullshit. So technically those are there too. How many are currently installed? I am not going through all the ones that are installed. Like, I'm not counting again. I'm going to guess maybe 170? Maybe 170 of them are actually installed. Why are they installed? Because I can. I have like 6. Yeah, and I only really play one. Well, we played Smash at one point. We played Ultimate. And it was an ultimate disaster. We played Mario. No, we tried playing Mario Kart 2 with you, but for some reason yours never worked, right? Like it was always, like I think it was corrupted all the time. I can probably play that now, actually. Oh, really? I wouldn't mind playing it. I wouldn't mind playing it again, like with friends. I don't like playing with randos online because I don't know. I'm not sweaty or try hard enough. I just want to have... Why do you need that many installed? What the fuck? I mean, if I'm paying for them, I'd rather have them installed. I'd rather just have them installed. So yeah, that's why. Because I can and I want to. I bought this fucking SD card to have those games installed, so I'm gonna have them installed. What time is it? It's still not 11. I want to order yakisoba. And I'm gonna. After I finish doing this. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. It's 2025, so I gotta say the line. What's the line, Andy Draymond? It's gonna be a short stream. I had a coffee earlier, guys. Can you tell? Oh yeah, how do you guys like this character, Karen? Her name is Karen. If Atari was a Digimon, he might be a Gatomon. Basically, it's a feline Digimon that, like, the pig-like Pokemon evolves into Angelicmon, but they're feminine and have names like Angel Woman. Not really. Not really to what? I don't want to be the flying pig Digimon. I don't like it. I just remember hearing it, the English dub for it, and it had an old man voice. Oh yeah, I still need to like look at Toon Boom Harmony some more. What if I did Toon Boom Harmony streams where I try to like set up Toon Boom? I can't tell you had coffee. Oh really? Okay. I'm normally this high strung. Okay. I mean, I believe it. But I need to look at more Toon Boom Harmony and get a better idea for it. That way I can do some Toon Boom Harmony streams. I just wish my voice wasn't shot to fucking hell and back, man. Damn it. Stupid phone. This bitch and her fucking phone. I don't normally drink coffee this early in the morning. Cause, yeah, I get too much, it actually kind of gives me a headache. Cause it gives me too much energy. That's actually the reason why I decided to stream so early, too. Like, normally I would have been like, I'll just wait out a bit until I'm a little more ready and stuff, get some food or something. You're gonna have to do it within 21 days, boo. What am I gonna have to do within 21 days? Irish up the coffee. Irish. Little sir, the fake Digimon is voiced by a woman in the dub and has an angelic voice. It sounds like an old man. I think I heard it, it's like, oh, I am Patamon. I can fly and do stupid shit. Something like that. I don't fucking remember. And I mean, I don't care. It's pig Digimon. Flying pig Digimon. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's fucking talk shit about all the faves. What else? What is another favorite that I can talk shit about? I already did about Eevee. I already talked shit about Eevee. And now I'm talking Toon Boom. What do you mean? Why do I have to do it within 21 days? I fucking bought the license. I own it. I own the fucking license for it. The 2022 version. That's how long I bought it. So I don't have a trial or it for anything. I own the fucking license to it. So I can use it for as long as I have that. Pigimon. Kunamon. I know Kunamon. So I ain't worried. And Gatomon's voice actor does a great job with her Eartha Kitt impression and makes a lot of cat puns. What? Give it to me. No? You know what? To make sure it's working. Yeah, right. It's already installed on my fucking laptop, dude, so... Not happening. I don't know if I can install into other things, actually. But either way, I got the Mac OS one, so... I don't know if you'd be able to use it. Unless you have a Mac. Make sure it can animate true flop. Talk shit about everyone's favorite Animal Crossing twin rabbit, Sasha. Sasha? I mean, I don't even know jack shit about it, but you know what? You know who? Oh, fuck Raymond. Fucking generic-ass, basic, boring-ass cat. It's like, oh boy, look at Raymond. I can put him in a fucking maid outfit. Okay, why? You just took away a lot of his entire thing. And he already didn't have anything, because he came from a game where, like, they have no personality. Yeah. Just another stupid, dumb, boring-ass fucking cat villager. I don't know. Marshall's better. Marshall is way better. I thought Sasha was a fucking female character too, so I don't care for it. But again, I've said this before. I do not care for the fucking femboy trap, all those androgynous like fucking characters. I'll give Raymond that at least. At least you can tell he's a male cat. Not like, oh man, look at this Twinkus McGinkus like Sasha is. We all thought Sasha was female. Should have been. Then it would have actually had a bit of a personality going to it, and maybe people wouldn't simp over. No, people would still simp over it. People would simp over it. You know what? I'll say it. I'll say it. I will sooner have Canberra on my island over fucking Raymond's bitch-ass boring fucking... Talk shit about regulars in chat like me. Annie Draymond, see, the reason why I won't do that is because you clearly want it. I don't know if you have a humiliation fetish there, but I'm not here to indulge it. We're in our Lord and Savior 2025. And this is where we kink shame. I ended up with Klaus on my island. Who's Klaus? So we're here to kink shame. That's how we're starting 2025. We're kink shaming. So no, Annie Draymond, I will not insult you. I will not give you the satisfaction that you want. Ah, man. Don't kink shame, kink share. I question the gayness of some people when they be liking slutty femboys. Like, what the fuck? That's a whole sex. I don't know. I guess that, you know, some people probably like it. I don't... Yeah, you know what? I agree with that, guess. I don't understand that. Like, why? Like, is it just like the attempt to try to keep some kind of like straightness or something? Or I don't get it. I don't get it either. I don't get the appeal of overly feminine characters or male characters that are essentially female characters with a fucking dick. This be Booger Tears? This is a Booger Tears page, indeed. I don't see the appeal either. I've been very heteronormative with my fields of characters. So it's just like, oh man, I want my female characters to look like female characters, and I want my male characters to look like male characters. Because I don't find any attraction towards them appearing like the opposite gender. Or very androgynous. But you know what, if people like that, that's fine. I'm not hating. I guess Miss Shades McBitch is a villain. Yes, she is. Her name is Karen. Her name is Karen Cassandra Christopherson or some shit like that. I know I gave her like a name that's like 3 Ks. Because she's gonna make the joke that she can abbreviate herself as 3 Ks. And Carmen's like, don't do that. Do not advertise yourself as triple K. You do not want to do that, ma'am. She is like Lacey, she is one of Carmen's she's one of Carmen's clients. Then they scream nah when you ask them what they think of a futanari. What is a... Okay, I know I've heard the term futanari, but I'm not sure what that is again. Could you remind me? What is futanari again? That's girls that like dick boys, right? I think. That's the 4chan way of describing it. I'm speaking to 4chaner. I'm gonna get canceled already before the first month of I'm gonna get canceled on the first month of the year because I'm saying shit like that. That's why you don't give me coffee, because then I'll the inner 4chaner that the secondhand 4chan experience that I got from my friends comes out. Because I never went on 4chan. Because I was really stupid as a teen. A very womanly man with huge man shmee. Ugh. I never went on 4chan myself because I felt like I would just get fucking viruses. So I was like, I don't want to go on 4chan. But then my friends would go on 4chan and get a bunch of shit. Like big mommy milkers. Gross. A futanari is a character type in hentai. Basically, they appear to be women but have wieners. I don't like that. I am not a fan of that either. Not my thing. Can't see any appeal in that. Like, I don't even like characters with big mommy milkers. Like, I don't know. I don't want to draw characters with huge fucking titties because they don't feel like they'd be drawn. I don't think I do them justice. I don't think I draw big titty mommy milker characters well, so I don't draw them. Like this character Karen, she's supposed to have like relatively big fake mommy milkers too, but I don't draw them that well. Clearly. I also didn't want to exaggerate them too much. I don't like that. But yeah. What is okay, you know what? Let me ask you guys something. What is your least favorite character design trope? What is a character design trope that you just don't like doing, that you don't like doing or you don't like seeing? And just design trope, just a thing that is drawn. Not a personality trait. If not dick or boobs, then what? Then figures in how to draw books with no dick or slit. What? If not dick or boob, then what? I don't know. For me, design tropes that I don't like, heterochromia. Yeah, I'm not a fan of heterochromia. I don't like heterochromia. That stuff screams like OC donut steel. Like, I don't know. It just feels too easy to make your character look and feel special by just giving them heterochromia, so I'm not a fan of heterochromia. I like my homochromia, personally. I'm a homochromatic. For me, it's typically just exaggerated features that I'm not a fan of. Like, again, like scars or pointy or narrow pointy faces. Scars are a little overdone, I feel, so I can see that. It depends on the context of the scars. It's always just like, oh, the characters are so abused that they've been scarred and like all over their bodies. Maybe the eyes have open, aloof look. I can see that too. It's a little played out. It's a bit played out. I see that. I don't mind the like aloof look if it's not the entire cast. If it's one character that's like that and that's their character that they just are like done with life, sure, that's fine. But if it's fucking Buckley or like Family Guy where they always have like their eyes like that, then it's just like, all right. Like dark glowy eyes. Oh yeah, red glowy eyes. I'll use the red glowy eyes in specific instances, like if a character is having malicious thoughts. But if it's another like that's their entire thing, then it's just like, I can see that. I can see it. The angsty, broken mentality, crazed look. So are we talking like general, like that's the character's entire thing? One pointy tooth, one pointed tooth on regular human characters. I do that one. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. You know what? Guys. With like all the things that we're saying, we should make a bingo. We should make a bad design bingo. Or a like a trope that we don't like bingo. And then see if anybody gets bingo. Cause I do that. I've done that. I do the like one pointy tooth on the characters. I like that trope because it's a little bit of a mischievous one. I will not lie, tooth. Yeah, I think I did that for that drawing, didn't I, Pseudo? I'm guilty of that one. It's hard to say because it's all about execution for me. It's more like I don't like seeing a design trope that are overplayed with aberration. Middle square is just all role characters. Yeah. Oh, no, you know what? You know what? You know what's mine? Not Annie Draymond. Ludwig makes fun of me for this. The fucking Short sleeve over long sleeve shirt design. The short sleeve over long sleeve shirt design. That one. That's my sin. Oh, like one of my characters has to have that. The other common one, the one I like that. That's literally like all my characters have that, or at least one character has that. Um, what's another like common thing I fucking do? Like, you know what? I clowned on you guys. Let's clown on me. What are some fucking things that I do in all my drawings that I need to, it's just like that's such a role thing. That's one of them. The fucking long sleeve over short sleeve shirt. Hands looking like shit. That's one. Thick eyebrows. Thick eyebrows. My boy characters always have thick fucking eyebrows. Like that's another really like common thing. The kill me I'm too lazy to do it myself expression. Okay, what would be that? What would be the kill me I'm too lazy to do it myself expression? I don't know that one actually. Can you describe that a little more? Can you describe that one? Because I know I need to actually do more expressions. I don't do expressions enough. I don't do expressions enough. I should probably actually work on that, doing like an expression sheet for them. I might want to like, I might want to actually, God forbid, do something I hate and look at fucking Ren and Stimpy, just so I can get some more exaggerated expressions. Cause yeah, I think my expression work is like fucking weak as shit, dude. God, it's still so fucking cold. I hate it. Or you know what? Let's stop being a fucking narcissistic piece of shit, and let's do it. Let's do art tropes that we see people do. All right. What is the gas art trope that you guys can think of? What is a thing that Gas does in his drawings? Then we'll or Dallas. What is a Dallas trope? I think one of the more tear into me. Yeah, yes. Tear into him. Actually, guys, your art has improved so fucking dramatically. It's kind of wild how much it improved from like your first drawing. The trope Dallas does is now fucking drawing whenever he can. I'll tear into you. Over 4. Yes, that is definitely a Dallas trope. He doesn't fucking draw enough. I guess for you, the pose where a character has their legs and arms protruding out. For me, yeah, probably. Or do you mean Gas? I'm not sure. Also, good day to you, sexy cinnamon roll. Hello there, Flea. Welcome to the first art stream of 2025. I was gonna say 20. Lamau, that applies to me if he's talking about you. I'm not sure. You should specify any that I'm on. Remember, I am talking on stream, so I'm not sure in which case you're responding to. A trope that applies to Gas goes with his name. He's the Briefs King. As such, his characters tend to lose their pants a lot. I'm on data, so the images don't load. Oh, sorry. I meant for you, Atari. If you a leg and an arm protruding out. All right. Yeah, I think I might know what you're talking about. I guess I don't really have them kind of just standing still. That's from a desire to not just have them in like the basic neutral pose. I don't really like doing that. First art stream of 2025, and I'm not wearing trousers. Perfect. I'm wearing trousers because it's fucking windy and cold. I'm wearing I'm wearing red pajama pants and a green t-shirt right now. That is the outfit that I'm wearing. Because it seems fitting. Because I'm cold and windy, and I am under a blanket while I draw. Oh my god! I should get the like thing my SO got me, which is a little plush crab that has like a little heated rock that you like warm up, and then it like warms you up and stuff. But I don't have it on me right now because it's in the other room and I don't want to go get it. Christmas ass fit. Let's get you out of it. Let's not. It is too cold for that. Snuggle. I wear a light purple hoodie, dark gray pants, and of course some stuff underneath it. Crab rock. I should get in blankets too. Crab rock. Oh, is it one of those rocks you stick into the mic? Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. So like, for for Christmas, one of my coworkers and friends, he was talking to me about how his wife wants an iPad because she also draws. And I thought about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? My girlfriend draws too, but we don't draw together. I should get her an iPad so that we can draw together. So I got her an iPad. I got her an iPad for Christmas. And in return, she got me that crab with the microwavable rock, and she got me a aroma diffuser. And when I told that coworker and friend, like, oh yeah, she got me this stuff, he's like, so she got you chick stuff. I'm like, yeah, I guess she did, didn't she? But it's fine. I actually really like the diffuser. The obvious trope for me is the George R. Martin trait of taking forever to show something. Speaking of which, new drawings are on the way when my tablet comes on Wednesday. Oh, nice, nice. I think I've shown enough drawings. Man, everyone is getting people iPads for Christmas, and the one Christmas present I bought someone was a fucking light switch. I'd be microwaving that rock for real, for real. I should microwave that rock. I should microwave that rock and then have it here with me so that I can warm up, but that lines up with my impulses. But she has been drawing at least, so that's good. We just haven't actually gotten to draw together yet. Cause the last couple of weekends we did do some stuff, but we didn't get the chance to like draw together. And then this weekend, she invited me to go with friends to go see Sonic 3, but I'm not watching that movie 4 fucking times. Like, I like it, but I don't, and I wanted a day. I wanted a weekend where I don't do. You have to drop all the lore on her. I'm not dropping all the lore on her. I've been hesitating on even mentioning the fact that it's her, just because I don't want I don't want to like expose her. Make her draw every character and critique them to hell. She actually drew Octane. She did draw Octane once. She's pretty good at doing the traditional stuff. She's got a more classic art style, unlike my fucking cartoon bullshit that I do. Like I would say she's more skilled than I am. To be fair, I think a lot of people are way more skilled than I am. The only thing that I have is that I'm fast. Oh, me, you're dating a girl? You like girls? Debatably, I like girls. Some people argue. Gib. Her? Yes, her. Not everyone's gay. Wait, you have an artist girlfriend? I do. You should do that. Keep as much of your personal life, including your girlfriend's everything, to yourself. Exactly. That's why I always just kind of said SO. Or my significant other and stuff. But I mean, I'm not gonna, like, mention anything else in regards to her. Just keeping it as vague as I can because, again, don't want to expose them all to internet crap. But yeah, she's a pretty good she's very good. She's very good. If I was a streamer, I would make up having a significant other just to have someone to vent about on stream. Lol, Ani. To my, I'm more surprised that that I even have a significant other. Drop all the NPDA and art drama lore on her. Oh God, no. God, no, 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 no. I will not. God. See, how do I say this? I don't actually talk to people about like the issues that I have, because it's just I don't know. Like everybody has a lot of issues and stuff that I don't think mine are significant enough to really point out. If anything, streaming is the therapy that I have where I get to vent about stuff. Because I've mentioned a lot of like fucking dramas and crap to you guys, or like just whatever issues I have, and that's about as far as it goes. I don't really need to go any further. Like I don't know, missing pencils drama. What is there to say? Like as far as I know, it's done. I don't know if it'll ever come back. I'm no longer a part of it, and I haven't been a part of it since last year. Whatever happens to it happens. It doesn't mean much to me anymore. Obviously I'm still friends with almost all of them. There's only like one that I wouldn't consider a friend, and I think everybody already knows who it is. And that's fine. You don't need to make one up if you get a so Ani and Flea. Yeah, you really don't. Again, I'm honestly just impressed that somehow somebody actually liked me enough to want to go out with me. Like, it's one of those things that, like, people kind of know who you are, in a sense, but in terms of, like, relationship and more interpersonal things, it's different. Like, I've had people say that they have crushes on me and everything, but, like, that usually goes away very quickly, because ugh. I can see someone wanting to be with you. I'm very difficult to work with, or I'm very difficult, because I'm really independent. I'm really independent, so I see, like, as far as I know, she doesn't mind the fact that someone is with him right now, though. Like, I like the fact that she's not needy, that she's not needy as fuck. Like, we don't message all the time. We don't message all the time because we don't have to, and we do cherish the times that we can see each other, which is kind of something that I really like, because I get overwhelmed so easily. That's one of the reasons why I don't. She said, "OMG, famous Twitter artist Pixelopty." People said before they have crushes, etc. on me, but it's always like people that I'm not into in that way. Well, yeah, I can totally see why people would have a crush on Ro. He's a looker, and I thought, the looker, yeah, right. Can you show her the Ubu emoji Dallas made? Ugh. That sounds great. That would be perfect for me too. Like, yeah, that's one thing that I really very much appreciate. Like, we can cherish the times that we have together, because it's not like a constant, and I'm very bad at that. Like I'm saying, I get overwhelmed so easily that I need like space all the time. I don't know. I don't know how I ended up being like that. And I know that she understands that. And then when I do make the time with her, I want to, you know, like, make sure that we can do stuff together and do things. It's, I don't know how to describe it. I just think I'm really bad when it comes to being in relationships. That's why I'm honestly still surprised that she's with me. Just because I know that I'm way too difficult to handle. Because of my stupid quirks. I gotta go. Alright. Bye, guys. But I did ask her if she wants to go do something over the weekend. Practice mock interviews. They're gonna tell me everything I'm doing wrong. Oh, okay, that's actually very helpful. I really do hope that the mock interview isn't, or that like the thing that's not holding you back is the fact that you are native. Sounds like a fun time, guys. They're gonna say I'm breathing wrong. I bet I could handle all of you. Oh my god. I don't know. How needy are you? How much? Like, let me ask you guys something. Are you the kind of person? Are you the kind of person that needs to be always talking to their significant other like every single day, like at all times? Because I just can't. I can't do that. Like I need to have something to talk to people about. That, and I get too caught up in the work that I'm doing. Like, I'm constantly drawing. I'm not that needy. In fact, I prefer days off from NSO. Yeah, right? Like, I get too distracted and too into the works that I'm doing. Like, I don't want to say that I draw all the time, but like I'm always in the mood for drawing and working on stuff. And it's ironic that I can do that on stream, but if I'm not on stream, I can't do it. I'm not needy. I like yapping though. I'm very talkative too when I do talk. But I'm also not very I'm not very open talking about like emotions, feelings, and thoughts. I'd rather just listen, I guess. Like, I don't know. I never feel like my problems are significant enough to like really bring up, so I usually don't, and that can seem kind of distant. Oh, I can't imagine having a significant other, despite the truism of you never know. When I was in Oklahoma, I think my dad and mom said they had accepted that like they likely were never going to have grandchildren. My brother finding someone and getting married relatively quickly seems to come as a bit of a surprise. They're not allowed to do things without letting me know ahead of time, especially when it's purely something in your personal life and doesn't pertain to me at all. Ooh, woo. Oh God. God, I know what you're fucking getting at, fucking Dallas, and that was I hated that. I actually really fucking hated that. That is a yeah, that is a thing that would destroy my relationships, not just romantic, but in general. I admit, when I had a boyfriend who turned out to be a complete dick in the bad way, he started out texting me every morning with something like "Good morning, beautiful," and I admit I like that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Like it's really bad for I'm really bad at that. Speaking of which, she responded to my message. Oh yeah, it's 11 now. You can do that. Do what I do. Automate it. No, I feel that. I used to have this mentality where I felt like I wasn't important enough to care or worry about, as self-destructive as it was. I think it'd be easy to maintain. Yeah, I know what Dallas means. I'm pretty introverted, so I fully understand that people need time alone, no matter how close you are to them. For me, it just got to the point with like some friendships where it did seem like I wasn't allowed to have agency for myself, and I didn't like that. But I can say anything since like I had no relationship long enough, and I'm different now, though. That's another thing. That's another thing I'm really bad at. I noticed in a lot of my relationships, I ended it after a month. I ended them in a month because uh I'm really bad at just keeping I don't know how to describe it, but I guess how do I say it? I'm really bad at maintaining interest, I suppose. Like I don't know. To be fair, a lot of the relationships I've had were relatively long distance. This one is a local relationship, so that definitely helps. But even some of my other local relationships, I just was very I I'm too aloof. This is why I like this is why I like having Roll as a friend. I do not care. I do not have to worry about the fact that he and I go like a month or two without speaking. Then one day I can randomly message him and we talk about whatever random shit. Then don't speak again for months. Yet we are still friends. Yeah, exactly. That's how I am. He said, "I don't want to play with you anymore." Yeah, honestly. And if I love someone, I think I don't get bored of them quickly. I wanted to hoe around. Yeah. Imagine being able to hoe. I cannot hoe around, man. But it kind of is like that. Chances are they get bored of me before I do. But yeah, I'm pretty much am like that, Flea. Like, you can not message me for like months or like long times, and then if you message me and it's something that we can talk about, I'll fucking get into the conversation. Like it doesn't. I don't get offended by that. I don't get offended if people don't message me for like a long ass time. And now, for me, I do get offended if I am like messaging someone and trying to contact them, and then they just like ghost me over time. Then it's like and ghost me like every time. Then I'm just like, all right, whatever. Don't care anymore. But you know, I'm really bad at it too, so I can see that. I can see that going both ways. But again, it's just if I don't have anything to talk to you about, then I don't really want to bother you. Cuz I'm bad at small talk. I can't just be the kind of person that goes and messages somebody and be like, "Hey, how's it going? How's your day?" I can't do that. That's not me. That is not me at all. Ro loves to cheat and shit. Oh god. More casual in keeping contact. I'm bad at keeping contact with people when I don't have a reason to talk with someone on a regular basis, or if we no longer share the same social places. Yeah, exactly. It is Olympics. Sometimes I go weeks, months without contacting them, and then when I talk, I talk. That's how I am too. That's how I am too. And I get it. Some people don't like that, and that's totally fine and valid. If they don't like that about me, then that's fine. I'm not gonna take offense to that. But I'm also not gonna change who I am. Um, but you can tell if I'm really into a conversation and want to continue talking to them if I fucking message you on a daily about something. God, I hate that. I get why that would offend you. There's one person I won't name, but I'm pretty sure everyone in the stream knows him. He ghosted me because I'm no use to him. Other than I know a lot of big artists. He uses my mutuals list as I got a network with these guys list. I'm not sure who you're talking about, but yeah, I can feel that. Um, I'm definitely not a network person. I'll say that much. Like, I don't really know a lot of big artists. Like, I think the biggest one that I know is Dylan, or Dylan is pretty much the biggest one that I know. And it's like, yeah, I talk to him whenever I can, but you know, I'm not gonna introduce you to him or anything like that. That's not gonna happen. Damn, that is yuck. Or like, I think Dallas is another one of the big ones now. Like Dallas is definitely getting becoming very well known. I think I think my following or something like that. I wouldn't name it publicly because that would be a dick move, especially if I'm wrong though. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not asking you to. I think my following has like diminished a lot more because I stopped doing like more anime style like art lately, and I haven't done any fan art in like 5 fucking years. It's funnier said person believed they had a shot to begin with. It's funnier said person believed they had a shot to begin with. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of people that I know like would try to like get in close because they really like Dallas and stuff. Or Dylan. Dylan's another one too. Like when I told people like, oh yeah, I know Dylan, and they're like, what, really? Funny, I don't need Roll to introduce me to American Dylan. I know Roll because I was friends with Dylan first. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I think I knew about Dylan for a while, but I never really talked to him until I joined this server like years ago. Um he was one of those artists at the time that I tried talking to him once and he seemed uninterested in talking to me, so I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to talk to him. That's kind of how I am too. Like if I talk to someone and it seems like they don't care to want to interact, I'll be like, all right, well, I will not talk to them again. Cuz I've said this before, but I fear the idea that I'm fucking annoying to people. So if somebody seems like they don't want to talk to me, I'll typically be like, all right, well, I'm not going to talk to them then. Same. And I think that's given people the impression that I'm also like really stuck up. When someone not seems interested, I live on B. There is American Dylan and Mexican Dylan. Yeah, I figured. It's an easy way to make me not want to talk to someone. True, Dylan told me to jump off a bridge and that I wasn't gonna be shit when we first talked. Oh yeah. When I first talked to Dylan, he was like, ew, and then just like fucking blocked me. No, I shouldn't say that. Wait, I can't say that. Dylan's never gonna fucking see this. Yeah, Dylan. I know what you said. I know what you did. I know your thoughts. But I'm also really fucking odd, I would say too. Where like I'll have like really bad. I'm gonna link him to this stream. He's not gonna watch it though. You can link him, but he won't watch it. I'm really weird too because I'll like probably be like I don't really like this person all that much mentally, but then they'll talk to me like once and we'll have a good conversation and then like my mind just changes. It's a really bad habit of mine where like I'll have bad impressions of people and then have like a negative thought about like negative thoughts on them, and then we just talk like once and then that just fucking goes away. Like I could mention that there's somebody that I don't like. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head right now, but I could be like, yeah, I don't like that person, and then we'll talk once, and then I'm like, oh, they're fucking cool. Like, why did I not like them? I'm fucking obviously wrong. And then Dallas will like fucking. I'll tell Dallas like, oh no, they're cool, and Dallas will be like, bruh, really? I have a spidey sense for shitters. I don't. I have the worst fucking judgment of people, and Dallas knows this. Dallas knows for a fact that I have the worst fucking sense for people. That's not a bad habit. That proves that first impressions don't always matter. It'd be like Rose talking shit on your stream. I think I'm kind of the opposite. I try to be useful, provide relevant information / advice, and do what I can for others. But I realize I'm terrible at small talk and being a fun person to be around. So when it seems that well has drained out and I don't have much to provide, I tend to disengage from people. But that could probably be off the wrong impression. Damn, now I worry about what Dallas thinks of me. Very true. But yeah, no, Dallas knows that I have the worst judgment of people. He's constant like, whenever there ends up being some kind of issue with someone and stuff, and then I'm like, no, they're fine. Dallas will always just be like, bruh, really? And then afterwards, if something comes out, and they end up not being so good, which has happened with a few people, Dallas is always just like, fucking, I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. I need to get that. I need to get that clip. I need to get that clip from Family Guy. You have me in your friends group, so the further proves your point. I have to drill it into his head. He really does. It's not even like I'm nice or anything. I don't think I'm nice at all. In fact, I think I'm honestly surprised that people do like me because I think I'm a fucking asshole. But I don't know. Maybe it's like a Gordon Ramsay kind of like level of asshole where like he's an asshole, but you know that he means well. Maybe that's the impression that I get people, and that's why people are like, yeah, I don't dislike this guy. I don't know. I can't speak. I can't speak for people's thoughts on me because I'm not them. Do you ever feel that some people make too much of how friendly and open you can be? Like they assume they have a deeper friendship with you than actually just yes. I have felt that with some people. Um, I have felt that with some people. Where it's how do I say this? It's where they feel like they're allowed to cross boundaries because I've talked to them like in a nice way, and it's just really off-putting sometimes. But like, I'm not saying that it's impossible, but I think I had that before too. That's a constant. It is a constant. Like more recently, like on DeviantArt, like I did an art trade with somebody, and they like posted it and stuff, and then like somebody came into my fucking DeviantArt asking like, "Can you do my request?" And it's like, "Homie, you're not following me. You've never interacted with me. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna do your request? Like, no." And then I'll tell them that stuff, and then it's like, "Oh well, we can be friends," and it's just like, "Sure, we can be friends." Fucking, what do you know about me? What do you know about me? What have you tried? What have you tried to be friendly with about like? If you want to be friends with me, don't just say like, "Oh yeah, we can be friends." Try. But that comes with the territory. I think I said before. People that act like they are close friends when they are not. Like I can be I have nothing with being friends with people. I have like I don't mind attempting to be friends with people. Like if you want to be friends with me, sure, we can do that. However, like just know just know that I don't know your interests. I don't know what we can talk about. So if you want to be friends with me, you gotta like you gotta find an opening. You gotta find an opening. You gotta find something to keep me interested. If I want to be friends with you myself, I'll reach out. Have them write an 800-word minimum essay as to why you should befriend them. God no. Like I will reach out to people that I want to befriend, and that's usually because we share a similar space. You've done something that caught my eye, and I want to talk to you about it. Like I was going through DeviantArt like the other day with Dallas and Blue, and I was going through Blue's old like old stuff. I've known Blue for like 13 years, by the way. That's fucking wild to me. That is wild to me. I've known Blue for like 13 years, but I was going through his drawings, and I was looking at the first instance of where I interacted with him, and it was a drawing of a character that I knew, and I'm like, "Hey, I like how you draw. Like, it's a very nice graphic style." And then Blue responded, and then afterwards I like followed him, and then I'd respond to more of his art. Like that's something that caught my interest, the fact that he draws. Like yes, it's a lot more difficult for people who are non-artists to get my interest because all I do is fucking draw. I've seen your art like I don't even know how long. Oh yeah, I know. I've known you for a long time, Shirley. I don't think we really ever talked that much until I started doing the streams, and then you joined the Discord. But like that's kind of how it's been with me. Like if I see something that I care about, I'll talk about it. Does that mean I don't have your interest? I mean, I still talk to you, or have I worked extra hard? No. See, you've shown interest in things that I do, so we've been able to talk about things and then move on to other subjects. That's kind of how it starts. Like most of the time, I'll talk to people about like what they do or their interests and stuff, and then we move on to other topics. Like Dallas. Dallas is one of my closest friends online. Um, I think he was following me first, but we never interacted. And then I saw that he was following me. I looked at his stuff, and I'm like, "Holy shit, dude! You draw really cool. Want to do an art trade?" We did an art trade, and how they can be of use to me. Yeah, sure. And then then Dallas and I did an art trade. Then we started talking more. We started talking about like the comics and ideas and stuff. And then we moved on to other things. We started talking about video games. We started drawing together. We started talking about fucking dealing with DeviantArt bullshit. Like, that's kind of how it went. And it's kind of how it goes. Like, you move on from an interest that you both have into other subjects. We do be let draws, and be the draws. We thrive to be here. Yes, exactly. Hey, those are the best kind of relationships. Hi, Blue. Like, it does sound kind of like, again, I don't mean to sound, I don't mean to make it sound like I'm like I'm stuck up or something, or like I fucking only care about what I get out of it, but, or that like people have to go out of their way to like befriend me or anything, and other vicarious activities. But I'm so encroached in my own interest and stuff, which is also really bad. Again, I'm not into, I don't watch a lot of anime anymore. I don't watch a lot of shows and stuff. So like I don't get into the same kind of mindset as some people do, where they're like, oh my god, did you see the latest episode of Dan to Dan? It's like, no, I didn't. Sorry. Or like Ro thinks he's better than us. Tisk tisk. No, I don't think I'm better than anyone. Man, there are these two artists I watch on various places. One reached out to the other for an art trade. They become friends, and then like 5 years later, they are now married. I don't know them at all, even though all three of us are mutes. But I got to see that happen. Oh, for sure, for sure. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, nice. Fire Emblem 7 music. Yeah, yeah. If some of them are a little more like unknown or whatever, some people can see it and be like, oh shit, it's music from this game, and I can talk to them about them. Like I streamed this game. I streamed Fire Emblem 7, and it was a lot of fun. But I need to get better at reaching out to people though. Like it would be a lot nicer to have more people be in like the Discord community and stuff, or just to make make more friends and stuff. Like I don't know. I think it would be nice to see if there are more people that are interested in the same crap that we do. But at the same time, as Dallas has told me, I'm really bad at like reach out to this. I've been trying to get you to do anything, Dallas. Like, god damn it. I wanna work on fucking our camp stuff some more. But I don't want to push you into doing things. And it makes me sad. It makes me sad that we haven't done more. It hurts me. Why must you hurt me? Push this thing. It's tiny. It's very easy to push. I'll just poke it. I think I can speak about media with you, since I can speak about it in a more broad sense than just what's popular at the moment, or related to your own creative endeavors. Push him into doing things like you push a child into a pool to teach them how to swim. Ro loves pushing people into things, especially stairs. I've said this before. If there's one thing that I love seeing and I love doing, or I love to get my friends to do, is to create more. I don't think I've said it enough, or I don't think I've gotten my point across as much as like, I want to care about your OCs. Do something with your OCs. Make something out of them. God damn it. That is the thing that I enjoy the most. Like, I don't want to hear about them. I want to see about them. Like, don't just tell me, like, what your characters would do. Make them actually do the thing. You're alright. I should make more with my OCs. That's how I always feel. It's just like, yes, okay, cool. Your character likes to do these things. Your character would do that. That's cool. So fucking have them do it! Just have them do it. Like, show don't tell. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's being called out here. I'm calling out everyone because that's what I do. Like I don't know. It's just I don't want to hear about it. I want to see about it. I want to see it come to life. Bring it to life. Do something. It's not like I know it's hard. I actually have a commission for 2 of my OCs in progress, and then I'm gonna get them from the same artist a certain chart for all of them. A certain chart. I wonder what. Like I don't know. I won't lie and say that I'm not guilty of doing a lot of like saying and not doing. But I want to at least say that I am doing something. Like that's why I get frustrated when I don't work on things for a long time. And just give this like idea. Fleas OCs? Where's the camp chart at, Roll? The camp chart? What do you mean? The camp chart? Flea has OCs? See, that's another thing. A lot of people do say that, like, oh, you have OCs? It's like, yes. Hell yeah, I have OCs. I have like 10. I will make, you know what? I am gonna make that gif of all, like, of my main OCs. I'm gonna make a gif of my main OCs, and then make it so that, like, when you guys pause, that's the one you guys get. The Ben 10 OCs. Even if it's written a little, a story would still be nice to see. Yes. Can't launch without one. Alright. If that's the case, Dallas, you do it. You make the fucking chart, the camp chart that you're talking about, because I'm fucking... I can't think right now, so... That's your job. That's your job. Can I just get Charles? I am gonna put Charles in it. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that as another stream. What time is it? How long have I been streaming for? About an hour and... Okay. I have ideas. I just like the drive to put them into paper or tablet in this case. Okay, well, like let me ask. Like, why not? Like, what's the difficulty for you, Suda? What is the thing that makes it hard? Because I get it. Like, you know, I stalled a lot from doing this page and stuff. But sometimes it's just a matter of starting it. Now, Chrono Trigger. I love Chrono Trigger. Can't have him. Charles is mine. Charles is one of the more popular ones. I really do need to include him into more things instead of, like, always having him kind of be more tertiary. Like, I told Laika that I want to add Charles into the quiz that I did, the, like, Imaginary Summer quiz. I might still, like, change the answers around and then give Charles a thing. Also, I know that this panel doesn't have a background, and there's a reason for that. Because I need to redo it. I need to redo the background. I need to redo the background for it. But I need to like stop. The thing that's stopping me from doing a lot of like drawing the characters more is that I have a really bad habit of constantly needing a different fucking pose for them. And so I spent more time just looking for poses to do, not liking the poses, not getting anything done, and then just being like, all right, well, this is a bust. So I need to just kind of let myself just do generic poses. Well, Charles is a attractive character, plus he's not all terribly young. He would be... Charles is like 17. Charles is like 17. That is probably the canonical age that I'm giving him. Like, he's not an adult yet, but he's pretty much there. He's pretty much there. Because I feel if I made him an adult, then it would take a bit from it. Plus, I want him to be able to drive and like have a part-time job in a sense. So he can't. So he would be like 17 or 16. Especially because Michelle does fucking have a job. Definitely include him, like all of him. Oh my god. I have a Chrono Trigger can have him frozen mine. For one, extremely self-destructive in my own criticism, especially having absolutely no experience, save for some fan art stuff I did eons ago. I got free bits. Nice, nice. I mean, I get that, Pseudo. But time to harass Dallas so you can get $2. Of course. Part-time job would be good for trolls. Well, I used to think it was funny to ship Charles with Mr. Lapine just to discuss people. I still think it's funny. Hey, Flea. Hey, Flea. I got a proposition for you. I got a scenario here for you. A little bit of a what if situation. Dallas JK harassment, both sexual and workplace. Can't get better if you don't start. Yeah, exactly. You can't get better if you don't start. But Flea, hear me out. If I ever had something that involved Lapine and him needing to be voiced, would you voice Lapine for me? Would you be down to be the voice of Lapine if I ever needed him voiced for something? Yeah, sure. Mock interview went well. That's good to hear. That's relatable. The prep work needs for drawing kind of takes away from the spontaneity of it and might restrict my creativity. See, that's another thing too. I feel, and this is something that I deal with too. So I'm not excluding myself from this. But I think we get too caught up on the idea of like prepping for stuff that we don't ever get anything started. In fact, I am 200% sure that is the reason why I have not opened up Toon Boom to actually start on things, because I'm too into the whole thing. Like, I need to prep for it. Hey, told me to work on the tell me about yourself spots. Okay. He told me. Open it up right now, bitch. I'm not gonna open it right now because I want to do this page. I wanna work on this page. I wanna finish this page. I wanna do Booger Tears. I haven't worked on Booger Tears in too long. So it's not this. I wouldn't even call this as stalling the Toon Boom stuff, as much as like I am kicking myself for not doing anything with Booger Tears in too long. When was the last time I did a page? Let me see. When was the last time I finished the page for Booger Tears? I posted that December 4th. It's been over a month. It's been over a month since I did anything Booger Tears related. Since I did any official Booger Tears related thing. And I hate that. I hate that. That's way too long. Let our Virgo eyes see the UI. I could at some point. But I kind of need to not get myself too distracted so I can actually get some fucking things finished. Ideally, I would love to have finished this page by the end of the day, but that's not going to happen if I'm being honest. Point on gas. Who was looking? I had the same issue of prepping for stuff, prepping character plans specifically, so now I use AI to do a chapter plan. I tell it, these are the characters, this is roughly what's going to happen. Make me a chapter plan and I'll write it around it. Yeah, I feel that. I don't mind AI for being kind of like a jumpstart for things. As long as you don't just strictly use that as your entire like model for it. Lapine is the he was the Noah's stepdad and the guy that takes them camping in Imaginary Summer. Give it 5 minutes. Have someone here count on it. Count it. AI is a great tool, but that's all it should be used for. I agree. Flea is an immediate enemy. I refuse to figure out how he's using AI in useful ways. Well then. I guess that's how it's gonna go. The UI for Toon Boom isn't too... It's a little odd. Hands over ears. I'm screaming. Screeching even. Oh god. I forgot that I can't stream for too long without getting a fucking, like, mild headache. I think it's because I'm talking most of the time. And talking really fucking loud, because I have a loud-ass voice. A loud-ass shrill voice. Get that crumpet man out of here. Lo, you should hear about how I got it to spot when I make mistakes coding. Spot this. Have you ever had another follower like Gas who was inspired to draw by following you and made so much progress with it? No. No. I don't think I have. Also, I would say that it's Dallas who inspired him, not me, so... I can't even take credit for that, and I refuse to. I guess maybe Dan? Dan might be somebody that I could say, took a lot of cues from my artwork to, continue doing stuff. Speaking of which, Dan actually talked to me how, he's on a few pages for his story, so hopefully he can show that off soon. Right, wasn't Lupin the guy that got his face stolen? Yes, it was. I will continue to eat my crumpets in front of Gas while using AI on my phone. Fuck you, bitch. If only you saw some of my sketches, you'd see it's a mixture of yours and Dallas' styles at times. Well, maybe. But from what I've seen, it's been, I know Dallas is a huge inspiration of yours. Dallas and, Franco Belgian comics. So I'd say they take the most credit of how you do stuff. Which is totally fine, like... Dallas is a great person to take inspiration from. If there's one thing, it's me. I have two daddies when it comes to my art inspiration, and you're one of them. Well, I'm humbled by that. I'm humbled to hear. Franco Belgian Comics is the godfather. His godfather. Grandpa. Grandpa, because that inspired Dallas. It's me. If there's one thing that I would say, take away from what I do, it's just fucking do it, man. Like, I can look at this page and see how many fucking errors there are, how many continuity errors there probably is. Because I didn't, yeah, that's harder for me. Blue is emotional support. Yes. Like, there's so many things that are probably, like, really wrong with this page. And I should fix them, and I will try to fix things as I keep going. But if I stopped at every time to just fix everything, I don't think I'd get anything done. So at some point, it's just like, just let yourself do things. Let yourself make the mistakes. Learn from them. Work on them. But don't stop yourself from doing stuff just because you're making mistakes, and that's just part of the process, man. In 100 days, the page that you thought was really good is gonna look really bad. Take criticism, take critiques, but don't stop doing stuff. Just do it. Yeah, but that's hard for me, because I just stare waiting for my brothers to interrupt. There's a reason why I don't stream at some points, or that I stop my streams after a certain amount of time, and that's because I don't have the time or the, like, space to stream without being interrupted. So I get that. Since we started closely following you around the same time, I kind of consider Gas and I to be your two adopted sons of 2022, but Gas is the much more successful brother. Keep doing, keep showing, and keep doing again, and keep showing again. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, you really don't lose anything out of making stuff. Like, honestly, what do you lose out of making something and showing it? Like, is it really I guess the closest you can think of is it's a loss of time, but what else are you gonna do? Like, I don't know. I'm really bad at this kind of things. Like, I I get I get like annoyed when I see people saying like, "Oh, I want to do something, but I just don't have the time. Like, I just can't." And then it's like I don't know. I work full time hours, a full time job as well. Much like anybody, much like most people. And I still make the time to be able to draw stuff because that's what I enjoy. You keep yourself busy with the creative stuff. It's like looking into a mirror sometimes, isn't it? I'll DM it to you later. It's not a loss if I do. I got like 2 comic ideas at least because I have one started and I need to work on another. One I told Dallas yesterday involving Arthur Lamau. Except the bitch on the other side is jobless. Like, how do I say it? If you prefer to do something else, like you have ideas for stories and stuff, but you prefer to game and do that, that's valid. That's valid, but don't be like, oh, I don't have time to do things. Or I don't have time to do things, or I can't do this thing. And then you spend like 7 hours playing video games. It's like if you want to do the creative thing, if you really want to, you'll take at least 1 or 2 of those 7 hours of video games doing it, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like if you don't want to do the creative thing because you'd rather play games, that's valid. That's fine. That's completely cool. Do that. But don't go around and then say like, oh, you know, I really want to work on stuff, but it's just I don't have the time. It's like you have the time. You just don't want to use it. Like I don't think I do anything particular. I don't think I do it particularly that well, but I enjoy doing this. This is what I like doing. That's why if I say that I don't have time for things, that's why I'm on Smite right now. You're also sick, a sick man. It's not all about Eorzea sometimes. I'm in for an overnight position because I can imagine the freedom I'll get in the wee morning hours because people are asleep. Yeah, I actually like working overnight because of that. I like working overnight because of that. It's probably like the best times in my opinion for doing stuff. Yeah, but see, the thing is like you're on Smite right now, but you don't go out of your way saying like you want to work on stuff or like, oh, you wish you had the time to work on something. You you literally don't say that. You just work on things whenever you want. It's again, it's a matter of like saying like, oh, I really want to work on stuff, but then you don't. Then you don't work on anything. You just fucking say you want to work on stuff and then you don't do it because you're spending your time doing literally anything else. It's like you don't want to work on stuff, and that's fine. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There will never be anything wrong with doing things that you want to do. But just be consistent with what you actually want. Okay, so the reason why I didn't actually do this background is because Carmen lives in an apartment, and I made the background be outside, and that's stupid because it should not be there. When it snows at night, I love taking pictures of street lamps and then being cringe and thinking of captions like, she said she'd change me, and she has, but she couldn't change me enough for me to save her. I had a friend that would do that stuff, like, all these flavors, and you chose, or like, all these options, and you chose to cheat, or some shit like that. But, man. I've just been rambling. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I've just been rambling about stupid shit. Like, I feel so judgy saying these thoughts that I have that I should probably not be saying. Like, I don't know people's fucking stories. I don't know why. I shouldn't make assumptions that it's like, oh, well, you know, if you want to create something and you're not doing it because you're spending your time doing something else, it's on you. Like, I shouldn't be saying that. Those are my thoughts. They could be 100% wrong, and they probably are. But I don't know. It feels like excuses to me because if I can work like sometimes 10-hour days and still have time to work on like 3 comics and maybe starting a 4th one with someone else, you know, like is it really an excuse? Not to be weird, but it's interesting that Sketch of Carmen's rear has slightly more line detail than the final line work. Yeah, it does. It does. Here's a secret about Carmen that you don't get to know. She's actually pretty dummy thick in the back. Like, Justin sees it, and Justin's like, damn, man. Like, you know, she's got it going on right there. I get like that too. Don't apologize. It's good because it's talking. Yeah. Yeah. Talking's always good. Alright. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I should probably add something here, though, so that it doesn't feel so empty. There we go. Oops. I fucking suck at line arting, I swear. Then again, life's magic. Life is magic. But I will ask, like, what is stopping you guys from doing things? Alright. There we go. I think that's a decent, that's a decent look so far. I'm not gonna color this right now, because I don't have my color references on me. I'm gonna be 200% honest with you guys. I don't have my color references on me, and I don't want to open them up. So, I am going to do something else, probably. Let me see. Let me look for some... Alright. Let's see. I had to add this fucking song. A decent start. Yeah. So I'll probably work on this thing on my own. But there we go. There's the next page, lined art. Yeah, that's about criticizing people who keep saying they don't have enough time for drawing. My thing is that if you don't want an aspect of your life to be criticized online, then don't talk about it. This is where the actual video starts. Yeah, it is actually. It is. Let's see. Let's go with... What size should I make these? 6x6. Alright, 6x6. Yes, exactly. You have full control over what you choose to reveal or not. Alright. Ugh. Alright, so I need to get a better view. I'm gonna get just random generic poses. And okay, there we go. This seems fine. No, but I don't like that because I don't like doing just random generic poses. I mean, as in one can make the decision to do so. Where's my Octane tower? My Octane's tower thing. All right. So, which imaginary summer character should I draw first? I'm gonna make PNGs for all of them, or not all of them. Obviously, I don't have the time to do every single character. Octane's tower defense. I'm not gonna do every character today, but I'm gonna draw. I want to draw all the characters as PNGs so that I can do that little thing that I was talking about. Damn, this fucking screen is so... Why is my screen so bad? Holly? Okay, we'll do Holly first. Why is my thing so bad, Noah? I just realized how fucking terrible my... stupid, this thing is, the canvas. Let's see, where is it? Transform, edit, transform. Like, why are you so fat? Let's see, is this one it? Lower that. Oh no, that one's not it. That one's the wrong one. Whoops. Okay, it's this one that needs to, like, fucking calm its tits. It's so big. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was so big into the side. It's like completely like taking off the spot. Man, I am so good at streaming, guys. You don't even know. Y'all don't even know how good I am. Alright, there we go. Now it's actually in the fucking border of the damn thing. Close. Why did I never notice? Alright. Noah, Izzy. Alright, well, I got Holly first, so we'll do Holly first. Actually, I've been needing to draw Holly, so that makes... That actually works out. I'm gonna have to open my fucking references anyway. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Alright. Let's see. But yeah, so I'm gonna go around the characters. So like Holly will be the first one, and that's gonna be an imaginary summer character, and then I'm gonna do a Booger Tears character, and then I'll cycle back to imaginary summer. Should I? Okay. Well, should I include the camp characters? Do you need any references for poses? I mean, I probably could, but not while I'm streaming. Not while I'm streaming, because I gave her shorts, right? Yeah, she has shorts. She had a skirt initially, but now she's a shorts girl. Also, it'd be nice to do more of my OC poses like that. Alright. I do need to do Holly as Dallas pointed out to me. She's got very much Smeagol in it. Draw Izzy in a glizzy costume, a hot dog costume. My God. Well, I kind of want to do them in their like normal outfits, because I like I said, I want to just make PNGs of all of them on their own. For a little like GIF, for a little GIF of all of them, and then like one of those like pause to see which character you get. At least that's the thing that I want to work on. And I was gonna go like with generic poses, but I feel it's better if I try to do something with them, with their personality a little. And I've been doing this thing where I make this eye like, oh, he's so fucking giant. Alright. And then I'll probably have their names too. I'll have to add their names as well. I think I had given Holly the thing that Dallas doesn't like. Alright. Now, what? I really haven't drawn Holly in so long that I forgot what her outfit is like. She's got a little like cardigan thingy going on. With a heart shirt. There we go. Do I want to color them in right now? I might just do the sketches first. That way I can get a little more done. What time is it? It's noon. I'll go for one more hour. We'll see how many of these sketches I can do within the hour. Because I do want to order food. I am getting kind of hungry. I feel like Holly is just completely not done until I actually do her hair. So she's got my trademark. Long sleeve over short sleeve. I think Holly's supposed to. I think I had decided that Holly's the youngest of all the kids. Obviously, it's by months, so. So, you know, she's still 10, like the other ones, but her birthday is like the latest, so her birthday would probably be in December then. So she baby. Alright, there we go. There's our little sketch of Holly. There she go, not Ugo. Whoa, ordering food? That's living the big life. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't order food, if I'm being honest. Because I am not... I lied, by the way. I'm gonna actually color her in. Let's see. Where is... It is... Imaginary Summer. IS Kids 1. There we go. But there, it took so long to finally have... It took so long to finally have Holly not be Ugo. I'm sorry, Holly. She's been needing an updated redraw. If there's any character that needed it, she needed it more. She needed it the most. Alright, I think I can go back to not being the angry Pixo. Or Octane, I should say. Octane is a character that I haven't drawn that much either. I think I've said it before. I just feel weird drawing my avatar like too much. Especially because like I don't have an idea for him like comics or anything. I still find it interesting how those kind of outfits come to be for them. How do you mean? How do you mean, Blue? Explain thyself. I probably need to look at more magazine. Like, it's curious how simple it can be portrayed for the girl. Part of me just thinks like, okay, well, what do girls actually wear? I gotta go for real now. I probably used up too much data already. For sure, for sure. Later, guys. I mean, I'm going for like at least another hour or so. Maybe a little less than an hour at this point. I still haven't reached my 2-hour trademark. So, see ya if I get back home and you're live, but see ya and have a good one if you're not. How did you think of the iconic outfits for the Imaginary Summercast? I kinda just drew what felt right, I guess. I just kind of just drew outfits. I did look up like outfits for kids of those like I looked up like outfits for them like with kind of a theme, or just thought like what would be a fun outfit to do. But like I said, Holly initially had like a skirt and everything, and so did Kelly. But then I'm like, well, I mean, girls don't really wear skirts that much, really. So, you know, might as well like change it to something that they would actually wear. Maybe another hour or 3? God, no. I wouldn't be able to do 3 hours because by then I will not have the house to myself. The only reason I can stream at these times is because I have the house to myself and I can actually do them. At least the art streams. The art streams are very limited on when I can do them. Okay. I should probably do the thing. Put Nasty Holly in. Put Nasty Holly in IS Classic for comparison. Oh god. Sure. It's just funny because you said she's supposed to be the pretty one. Everyone is like, ooh, for her. Yeah, you're not wrong. That the drawing was really fucking bad. Like that was such a bad representation of her. The Holly Digivolution. Like, I think she was probably the last one that I drew, so I was already, like, being stupid. Because, like, classic Holly, or, like, the Holly that was actually in the comics and stuff, like, the drawings of her was good. Like, the one with George and her on the beach, she looks fine. Like, she doesn't have the, like, fucking Smeagol look that she does in, like, the new the reference sheet that I really need to replace. Like, that reference sheet needs to be replaced. And I might just do that, actually. I might just replace that reference sheet. I might just do that instead. I might just continue drawing Imaginary Summer so I can replace that reference sheet. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just make reference sheets for the characters. Alright. Where is it? God, yeah, she looks terrible. Oh my god, I hate it. God, I actually really hate that fucking drawing. The more I look at it, the worse it gets. You're so right. You're so right, Dallas. God. Poor Holly, I'm sorry. I did you so dirty. I actually did her so fucking dirty. She's actually a fucking little gremlin. She's more gremlin than fucking, than Phoebe, who is literally a gremlin. Like, Phoebe's entire character is being a gremlin. I'll give her, like, eyelashes, too. I still need to play Kingdom Hearts. On stream, I mean. Put her next to put next to a really good bee is extra funny. Yeah, that bee actually does look pretty good. Like, it's actually kind of surprising how good the bee came out. Kelly also looks really bad though. Like, you can tell I'm not very adept at drawing the girls because, like, god damn it, like the girls look really bad. The girls look really fucking bad. Like, I think Phoebe and Bee were probably the girls that look the best. Ash looks okay, but, like, didn't really have anything going for her. God, here. Here's the fucking gremlin, Holly. God. She does look like a fucking gremlin. Bee doesn't look too bad. Kelly's just too short. That's the problem with her. I thought it just matched the avaricious expression Holly has in the sheet. Yeah, she's fine. Phoebe's okay too. George. This Vincent doesn't look that good either, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how this Vincent looks. Derek's fine. Derek's fine. I like how, like, noodly Izzy is. Noah's okay. I don't think this Noah looks that good either, if I'm being honest. B and Ash look good. Izzy is good. Derek is always good. Rat Vinny is sad. Yeah, he looks too rat-like, right? I also didn't think that Vinny looked that good either. Noah's really blocky and wide. Yeah, I think that, honestly, I think with Noah, it just came about when I was putting them in the sheet that I ended up making them too wide, or I stretched them out too badly because I didn't have a good sense of scale when I was putting them together. George is mostly fine, but something feels off. Mm-hmm. All I know is that I needed quick references for them because I didn't have any. I didn't have a lot of references, and whenever anybody asked for like references for them, I would just point them to the comics. So I know I needed to make like reference sheets for them, and so I kind of like whipped them out, and they just some of these characters suffered really fucking badly from that. I think with George, the thing that looks off is the fact that he has that his eyes aren't round. They're like squared off at the bottom, or like flattened off, and that was because I wanted to do that just to give his eyes a little more distinction because I want him to be like Filipino, and I don't think it worked out well. Oh, nice stuff. But I just need to spend some time on these. I needed to spend more time on these. Or on those reference sheets, I feel. There we go. I have my fave ones saved. Really? I'm curious which ones those are. Getting one's OCs consistently drawn can make a man go wild. I am the most inconsistent fucking artist in the world. Like, how many different fucking variants of Joey have I done? Where he looks different in all of them. But still, like, if they're drawn by the same fucking person, that's literally me. And I'm doing that now too with Henry. Like, I don't think I've drawn a consistent Henry ever. Like, I'm finally getting some consistency with him, but still, like, I keep changing him up too much. I need Dallas to just fucking, like, stop my hand and be like, no, stop this. Stop massacring my boy. Although I think Rocco's been like one of the more fun characters to draw of them all. Like I like doing Rocco's hair a lot. Rocco's been really fun to draw. Henry's pretty fun to draw too. And Tyler, I'm getting better accustomed to making him seem more interesting too. So I is cool with that. But I need to draw more Jerkis. There. Ugh. Oh, it's so nice not having an Ugo Holly. Like, too much Ugo Holly is not good for the soul. Oops. I am curious though, like, which is your favorite reference to use, Dallas? I need better references for your characters too now. Oh yeah, I haven't done one. I haven't included Charles in any of these things, which is also kind of important. Oh god, I'm gonna add Lapine as well. Shoot. All right. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna shade them though, because I like to have color references. Alright. So this, I'm gonna actually lighten her hair a bit. I'm gonna lighten her hair a bit, because it's a little too, it was a little too, strong. Oh yeah, oh my god, this is such a huge fucking improvement. My put fave Derek. I put my fave Derek. Ooh, I wonder which one that is. I wonder which one that would be. I'll have to figure that out eventually. Oh, right. They would be fucking here. Fucking done. Icky Holly, we don't speak of. Peak Derek design. Oh, that one! A smidge more belly. But I like when I imagine they rigged and animated Derek is this one. This one feels like very riggable. That was one of the first oh well, I pinned that. Put my favorite. Yeah, we all can't wait for you to get to Charles. That was one of those were some of the better ones or better ones that I did because I actually spent more time on them. I'm not gonna lie. I think those were the best character sheets I had done. These ones, not as good. Not as good. I will fully admit. I think it was also my attempt at trying to like redraw like their outfits a bit more. Oh god, look at these fucking arms. They're so miserable. I'm deleting this thing from the Padlet once I fucking finish adding them all and fixing it. I don't even want to go back to this Holly. I want to finish this Holly like so quickly, so we don't have to look at it anymore. Oops. Oh god. Yeah, don't worry. We won't have to look at this Holly for long. You can easily puppet one like that in Toon Boom. You should do a challenge stream where you tackle your friend's OCs that you find the most difficult to draw. There's so many of them. Yeah, these were the redesigns ones, so I get it. And I never did anything afterwards from that, so the redesigns are what I think I just needed a little. If I had more practice on them, they would be a lot better. Like yeah, she didn't even have like socks and like actual shoes. She had like Mary Jane's. What the fuck? What the hell? Wait, what's going on? Fluffy. Oh my god! It's the wrong fucking brush. Damn it! Where the hell? I didn't realize I changed my stupid brush there. Ugh. Damn it! Son of a bitch. But there, now that I've gotten a little more accustomed. V-teeth. V-teeth. It looks very desaturated on stream, but trust me, she's fucking saturated as fuck on mine. Oh my fucking lord. Alright. So, you know what? Pink socks. I will absolutely forget that she has pink socks. I'm gonna be 200% honest with you guys. Maybe I should actually give them different colored shoes, though. It's a little too bright, though, so... I mean, I could always just add different colored shoes for them later. I do need to go back, though, Lil. I do need to go back through, but I need some design changes. These are the reasons once I get it. Alright, but there we go. There we go. A much more improved Holly. Oops. A much more improved Holly. I stand. Joey has his for the most part. Okay. Let's put that there. And make a folder for them. There we go. Alright, so I don't need this anymore. Alright. So what's the next character we're gonna do? I'm just gonna stick with Imaginary Summer. I could do Charles. Charles and Michelle are also part of it. I have to figure out how I want Mikey's hair to stick out. Edgar's needs help and Garrett needs some hair rules. Garrett's one of my favorite ones to draw. He's really fun to draw. I like his... I think his hair is just fun for me to do. Alright, so which one's next? Sorry, Holly, you're off. Batcock Charles, my god. Yeah, we'll do Charles though. We'll do Charles next. Yes, Charles. Alright. Because I haven't actually gotten much of anything with Charles of anything. He's very much one of the more neglected ones, but he's still extremely popular. It's fun, but I need a more consistent set of lumps. Fair. Fair. I also need some more consistency with my own characters, though, so I'm not gonna say anything. Let's see. Let's make his neck go this way. So his body's like this. By the way, I'm not looking up poses, so I'm just gonna make up poses for these. And they see him like with his arms crossed here. He's kind of like chilling, being a cool dude. Alright. Your head is ginormous. Let's shrink you down a bit. The worst part is that I don't have any fucking color references with Charles, so I'm gonna have to wing it here. Damn, that was fast. Look at that. We already got a fucking sketch for him. Hi, Rocky 3600. Charles got that kneecap toucher. W Rocky. W Rocky indeed. Damn, I made them too fucking... The problem with the old characters is that they're tall, so... They look a lot smaller. Alright, I need to actually go to my... Not Booker Tears, my Imaginary Summer page, and get some... Let's see, how did I do his hair? This is my problem with not putting Charles in anything. Like, I actually don't have any fucking reps for him. Okay. There we go. There, he looks pretty good. I think he looks pretty good. For a character I don't draw that often, you know. Still has a nice little look going on. His head's a little wide though, so I'm gonna just make it a little longer instead. There we go. Hi, hello. Thanks for the subscription. Yeah, thanks. L Streamer doesn't have his alerts on. I thought I did. It's been so long. Okay, listen, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. But there, we got Charles. Sure, Jan. Shut up, Blue. Don't just sass me. Are we okay with this, Charles? Also, hello, welcome. Yeah, I think this works. It looks good. I was just saying the month. Okay. Okay, Blue, I see how you are. I see how you is. I'll see how you is. I'm gonna have to wing his colors though. Actually, I kind of have his colors in a chart here, so. Charles, yes, we got some we're getting some Charles love for once. It's a new year. Charles gets love for once. He's not the neglected older brother. He's definitely been one of the characters that needed this the most, actually. Because I don't have him in any reference sheets. So at least he'll be added to it. What time is it? Okay. Maybe I'll take a couple of days to do these on stream. I think I'm feeling up to it. I think I'm feeling up to streaming again. I should wake up at a decent time to do it. Maybe I can get a couple of them done. I just need to hold myself accountable for it. Instead of just saying things, doing them, like I was saying earlier on stream. See, it goes back. It all comes back in a big old circle. I think it's his hair. He does have the clothing reference sheet. He does. But he doesn't have any updated ones like the other like the kids. Like he's not included in like the lineups and stuff. Like in the Padlet, he's not in it. Which if people wanted to draw him from any of the stories, they could. Yeah, this is Kirby music. This is definitely Kirby music. I am absolutely gonna order some yakisoba once I'm done with the stream. Because I want yakisoba. I've been wanting yakisoba for a while. If I don't get yakisoba, I might get Indian food. Because Indian food also sounds good. I don't know what I want, though. Kirby, yakisoba. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you call it that? I should ban you on the spot. Connecting to chat. Oh no. Did my internet go down? I'm just making a pun. Okay. I thought my internet went down. We were still hitting some strong winds, so I wouldn't doubt it if it goes down at some point. If it does, I think that's the world telling me like, all right, you're done. But you'll be forgiven this time, surely. Next time I won't be so merciful. God, this looks weird right here. So it kind of would be a little bit more like that. And then take that off here. There, that way. Okay. And then his shoulder. Okay. There we go. I have to look it up. Looks yum. It is. If you ban Shirley, he'll just manifest himself in another form. The mysterious Catboy or the Catboy Mark. I actually haven't seen Catboy in a long time. I wonder what happened to him. haven't seen Catboy named Mark in a while. But yeah, yakisoba's noodles. I love noodles. I think Flea's already gone too. Damn, poor Flea. He leaves. But I think Charles is probably one of the more popular characters too. Which is, again, like, bad on me for neglecting him so much. So I got Charles to me now. It looks like you do until Flea shows up and, you know, assassinates you. I don't know. He's got a fun aesthetic, so I can see why people like him. But there we are. Now just give him his line. Now just line him out a little. Give him them nice thick outlines. You know, I should have done the gender swap for him and Michelle. How would Charles look like a female? I don't know how he'd look. Pretty like a pretty stylish, like punker girl, I think. I think that's the aesthetic female Charles would have. I actually like this drawing of him too. Like, for a fucking random, like, Michelle would be Michael. Yeah. Yeah. Charlene. I was thinking Charlene too. Ugh, Lonely Rolling Star. Charlene. Alright. Yeah, this stream is definitely going on until I know that I'm fucking starving and I need to actually eat. Because I am very good at forgetting to actually eat when I'm drawing a lot. But I think being on stream helps me kind of remember that, because then I have to think of things to talk about and my stomach's just like, hey bro, talk about me. You know you want to feed me, and it's like, I do. What do I want to feed you? I thought about getting Waba Grill too. That's the problem. I just keep thinking, like, I want to get all the food. I'm constantly hungry. Ooh, you know what? I could do Yoshinoya. Get some, like, salmon. So many options, man. That's the problem. I have an endless amount of options for food. Yeah, sometimes new folks are active for a while and suddenly go quiet. I get it, why it happens, but it's interesting phenomenon nonetheless. Waymo being like, oh wait, I'm still here, guys, don't worry. Yeah, well, I mean, streams are a hard thing to really be committed to, I would say. But there we go, there's Charles. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty good, I would say. I mean, his colors are pretty basic. Oops, that is not what I wanted. There we go. Alright. That's 2 red. There we go. Do I don't have his shirt. So is this color good? Let's go with this, maybe? That's a little too bright. Okay, this'll do. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. Oops, no. Fucking hate when I do that. Oh my fucking god. There we go. And then the inside of his shirt is like black, I believe. God damn, it really has been this long since I've drawn Charles. That's so bad. Since the last page that he featured in, I think. That's how little I draw him. That's really bad. I need to actually get better at this. Yeah, okay, so your shirt is black. It's actually supposed to be a V-neck, but whatever. Oh my fucking lord. Oh, did I fuck this up already? Something looks weird. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. That's what it was, okay. Okay, there we go. And then your belt buckle was yellow, because I always give them yellow belt buckles. And then you had blue jeans. Classic blue jeans. A little darker. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think we got a decent Charles there. The 2025 art struggle. Constant. It's a constant struggle. But there's Charles. Who would have thought we'd see a Charles drawing today? I sure as fuck didn't. Oh god, no. Stop. Get off. Get off the folder. There we go. Alright. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? I might just do one more. There were quite a number of eating places in order to order from in rural Oklahoma. Though a lot of meatless options, I was fine since I had veggie burgers to make from Walmart, which was of course cheaper. Do you get the Morning Star ones, right? Some said Noah and Izzy. Alright, well, pick one, Blue. Noah or Izzy? Beautiful work, and done without reference. Pick one, Blue. Noah or Izzy? Which one will we do? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna just do one more. Because I do want to order food, and I want to eat. And I can save the other ones for another day, you know? Or you could just not pick anything at all, Blue. That's fine, too. Okay, Noah. That's who we've chosen. We've chosen Noah. That's fine, too, actually, because he also needed some work. I think that's too... yeah. I think it's only playing like the newer songs that I've added recently. Actually, it still missed a lot. It's this playlist has not played a lot of the songs that I've added. But I do need to play some more games so that I can add some more songs. Okay, I kind of want to do him in a bit of an annoyed pose. And then he's got a hoodie. Oops. I fucking hate that I keep forgetting to take the deselect off after doing these. Okay. I initially was gonna have him with sandals, but then I never fucking drew the sandals on him, so he's not gonna have the sandals. But he still gets the shorts. I've definitely gotten a lot more confident with drawing them too. Like, I should. They're my fucking own characters. Let's shrink them down a bit. It's a little too big, but there we go. Smeg. Yes, they were the Morningstar ones. You get an A for keeping up with your lore. It can be hard to find a in between utilizing references to improve, but not letting their availability combine with what you can do. Sandals with them grippers out. Yeah, I see. The thing is that I had them with sandals initially, but I never drew the sandals, and I'm not gonna start now because I'm gonna fucking forget as always. So that's why no sandals. Noah with sandals was never canon. Alright, so he has two spikes on his head. Or two hair spikes. So I gotta make this a little bigger. Just enough to cover that. And then like Holly, he has like a little bit of a back head cowlet. And then he's one of the only characters that actually put the back hair tufts, because I don't like those usually. Okay. But I do like the little swoop that he has for his hair. His is actually one of the more fun characters to draw too. I've been saying that for a lot of these characters. I don't know which one is the most fun to draw though. Derek is probably up there though, because he's so simple. I like simple. I don't typically have issues with Derek drawing him, unless I'm trying to do a different pose that I'm not used to. But there we go. That was a pretty nice and quick Noah. Derek, or Pete's. Correction, hard to find a balance. Wait, no, Noah, one of my faves. Yeah, it's Noah. This is Noah. I know Noah's typically one of the more popular ones too. I think he's typically like the favorite, or one of the favorite, not Derek. He's so simple and clean. He really is simple and clean. At least design-wise. He probably lets Cheeto dust gather around his clothes sometimes. Because he doesn't care. Alright, there we go. The sleeves confuse me. The sleeves? He doesn't have the thingy. So a bit of a slob. He's a little messy, yeah. He's a little bit of a slob. He's not the messiest, but he's a bit of a mess. He's a little messy. Well, of the imaginary summer kids, he probably is. Dallas's favorite archetype. Of all the imaginary summer characters, he probably is the messiest. In terms of neatness, I think I think the neatest one would maybe be Izzy. I think Izzy might be the neatest one. He loves licking the grime right off. Well, I'm more of Izzy. I'm more lazy. Oh, he's lazy. He's very lazy. Um, Phoebe would also be very messy. She would be very messy as well. Be pretty sloppy or sloppy. Ash would be very clean. Kelly would also be clean. Derek would be more on the messy side as well. I mean, that should have been obvious. Vinny would also be more on the messy side. A little more in between. Same with B. B would also be a little more in between. He would throw his sock at the light switch, hoping the light turn off. Noah? Yeah, absolutely. He would do that. He would throw something at it to try to turn it off rather than get up and do it himself. Because it's just easier and it's a waste of time. That's a good. That would be a good. That would be a good like question to put on like one of the like the character quizzes things. It's time to go to bed. The light switch is far off in the distance. How do you turn it off? Get up, and turn it off normally, like a normal person. Ask someone else to turn it off for you. Throw a sock at it, or throw a sock at it to try to turn off the light. Maybe Derek's superpower would be the ability to blend the elements of filth and grime. Well, I wouldn't say that he's that sloppy or that dirty. The dirtiest character of all of my the dirtiest of all my characters, Noah, a Smegmaxer. God. The dirtiest of all my characters overall is probably Ashton, though. I was talking with Anzi about it, and he was saying like, what would happen if they like switch like if any of the brothers like switch clothes? It's like, yeah, like Calvin wearing Ashton's sweater, and he's just like, this thing smells like jelly beans and spaghetti, and I'm like, yeah, that would probably be the case. Smeg maxing, I hate that. I hate that so much, Dallas. It's so fucking gross. It's so fucking gross. Also, I'm surprised you're still here. I thought you left. I thought you left to go smit some more. Alright. Damn, now it's actually getting to the old fucking songs that I added a long time ago. I'm smegmaxing so Dallas can play Minecraft and dig into a build up with pickaxe. Oh yeah, aren't you guys gonna watch the Minecraft movie together? Don't you guys want to watch Steve Mine and Craft? I don't want to watch the Minecraft movie. For one, I actually never played Minecraft. I still have not played Minecraft to this day. One day I might, but it has not happened yet. It's not that I don't want to either. I wanted to play Minecraft. It's just never happened. But I do want to watch the Dogman movie, and I want to watch The Day the Earth Blew Up. Those are the movies that I'm looking for. I'm actually looking forward to movies, guys. I didn't think that was possible for me to actually look forward to something. Maybe because I can watch it with somebody. Alright. And there we go. is it? Yeah, this is definitely the last one I'm doing. Because it's gonna be the turn of the hour, and I want to get food. At least we got 3 of them done. Or at least we'll get 3 of them done, as well as, like, the line art for the comic page. Which I'll probably finish, like, maybe not right away, but I'll get some coloring on it. I'll get some coloring on it done. I might finish it tomorrow. Or not. Because if I do another art stream where I continue doing this little, thingy, I probably won't get to it. I'll have to think. I'll have to think about what I do. I'll have to actually put some, brain power to use. I have to put my whole entire one brain cell doing something. Same, dude, same. But I don't really have much to say. This is the problem with the art streams, is that I always run out of things to say. And then I just start rambling. And then I feel like it's boring. And then I get self-conscious. And then I screech internally. And y'all don't want to hear the screeching externally. Waymode is a smegmaxer? Huh? Oh my god, no. Stop. Oh yeah, so about the so there's no server event that's gonna happen because I don't think there was enough interest for it, which is a shame, but oh well. It's fine. Maybe another time we'll get to do a server event once more people are able to or have an interest in it. I'm looking forward to the 2nd season of the Star Wars series, Andor, and watching it with our nicest comic artist, Banneret. I was referring to Octane, I'm feeling hungry. Oh, okay. Banneret never showed up today, huh? I guess it was probably too early for Banneret to come in. It's sad, but it's true, it happens. Or who knows? Hungry for some head jerks to the side and sniper bullet pierces my skull. Yes. That is exactly what would happen, sir. Alright. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep these things with just base colors. That way they can just work as references. That's kind of what I want. I want to make more references. More references for myself and for others if anybody ever ends up wanting to draw this, or if I get them in an art trade or something. Because yeah, having nice like base color references can really help out. Makes it a lot easier to just go in and pick the colors out and be more consistent with my coloring instead of like guessworking it. Alrighty. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna order either. I think you should ask about the event in the event channel. I think a lot of people didn't see it despite the art tag since there weren't many responses. Maybe. Maybe. It could just be that the theme wasn't that interesting. So, I don't know. I mean, you can also do it, AnyDraymon. You are a mod. You are indeed a mod, sir. It is a shame because you sent a lot of like good superhero like stuff reference, and then if it doesn't go through, then it's like, oh well, that's kind of a shame, isn't it? But yeah. But I don't know if I should, because I do have a lot of fucking things that I need to work on. These are nice too. These are nice little detours though, like just drawing the characters like simply. But I do need to do the comics. That's literally what my thing is about. But I do feel like today we got a good amount of things to accomplish. There's always Valentine's Day. There is. We could do Valentine's Day if people want that. I'll ask if people want to do Valentine's Day. We're on the 13th, so it would be a month. Do you think a month's a good enough time for people to do it, or do you think people would be like, nah, that's too short notice? Yeah, we got a page done. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say done. We got a page lined. But there's still a lot more to do. There's the coloring, there's the words. And we got 3 of these done. Alright. There we go. It's a great amount of time. The usual amount, about a month. You think so? Well, I'll see if people are into it. Alright, so there's Holly crossed out. We don't stand that, Holly. Okay. Yeah, that's a better color than this, like, super bright saturated color that I'm getting here. Something about these colors just feels so saturated. I think it's because they might just be too saturated. Ah, I fucking did it again. God damn it, I hate when I do that shit. There we go. And then the blue. Okay, there we go. Look at him, he looks like he's yelling at a puppy. You peed on my game console, you dumb baby dog! You absolutely would. That's one thing I didn't do. I've not done. Ugh, that's too fucking up. I didn't add any pets for them or animals because I'm not good at drawing animals. But if anybody had an animal, it would be Ash. I think Ash would have like a pet dog, like a really big dog too. Maybe I'll add that at some point. Maybe I'll do something with her, where she's taking like her dog on a walk and it like completely takes her for a ride. And by that I mean like it just chases like a squirrel or something and she goes flying with it. OMG, classic Noah. Yeah, it's Noah. Alright, these are way too fucking bright. Like, you will get blue shoes, sir, but you are not getting those bright-ass blue shoes. But there we go. There's Noah. There is Noah. Okay. So I think I am gonna call it here. I think that's enough. That gives me some time to get some food. Maybe do some other stuff for myself. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably post these on the server. Or at least I'll post these 3. I'll post these 3, which is what we got. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. And we are gonna raid Pseudo. Have fun. Oh hey, Flea, were you here to watch Were you here to watch me draw your boy? Pseudonym? Muck, a fake name. Let's see, I hope I wrote his fucking name right. Let's see, the raid has been created. I missed it, I was swimming. Oh, were you? Look, there he is, it's Charles. Charles is right there. Anyway, with that, have fun, see you later, and bye-bye!